You are watching
Trinity Episcopal School Production Network. TESPN.
Welcome to TESPN Podcast. It's our first of the year. I'm so excited to be joined today by senior field hockey players Ainsley McNeer and Anna Riesser, as well as TESPN president this year, also a senior, Abby Miller. So, Ainsley, we'll start with you. Same question for both of you guys, though. Just how have things been looking so far? Y'all been practicing for, I guess about a month now. You've had some scrimmages, play day at Gloucester that I think went really well from what I heard. First road game at John Paul the Great, but still very early days. But just how things looking so far for field hockey?
I think things are looking really good. We have a lot of returners, which is nice. So we already have a pretty strong bond from the last season. And then we have a few new people who are kind of new to field hockey, so it's been kind of fun to watch them kind of learn and develop over practices.
What do you think? How are things looking so far?
Yeah, just like Ainsley said, we have a lot of new players, and I think it's really good seeing them improve, especially over just the 3 weeks. We've seen a lot of improvement from them, and it's fun to play with them.
Well, let me follow up then and ask, of the returning group of players, who are some people maybe that played a role last year but you expect to step up and play a bigger role this year who have really impressed you so far?
I think Liv Francis, she's definitely going to be a threat in the midfield. And then also Mackie Logan, she is really, really fast. She'll be a great aspect to the forward line, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with both Mackie and Olivia, and probably Reese Eckenrode and Ainsley Jones as well.
Awesome.
Going off that question, I know, Anna, you've played for all 4 years, and Ainsley, you've played for most of your time at Trinity. I was just wondering, how has playing together as a main group of girls, how has that helped your teamwork? How has that helped your team as a whole?
I think it's definitely helped our communication. We spend a lot of time with each other off of the field with a bunch of team bonding things that we do over the summer, and we start preseason pretty early into June. So that definitely helps, and I think it's really important that we have the strong bond that we do, because it kind of helps us play together, and we kind of know where everyone's going to be on the field. And we talk a lot, but sometimes we don't even have to talk because we're so used to how each other plays.
Yeah, we know everyone's different playing styles, so we can play off of each other a lot better. And most of us play club together, so we're playing year round, so we get to know each other better, I guess.
Yeah, and so I have a kind of individual question for each of you, and what Anna just said actually sets up nicely what I was going to ask you, Ainsley, which is, I know you were a starter last year on what was a nationally ranked, state ranked team, LIS championship team. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you're one of the probably few starters who doesn't play club year-round travel, right?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
My apologies.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, then this is filming this live, so I didn't do my homework this time.
Okay.
Well, how is that? Are you all on the same travel team?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, how does that? I'll change my question here. How does playing outside of school? Obviously, you have some of your Trinity teammates, like you two have each other, and I'm sure a few others, but also girls from all different schools. How does that translate when you put on the Titan uniform?
Well, I get your mistake. I didn't start playing travel until, I think, sophomore year.
Okay.
So
I taught you in ninth grade,
no,
so that was before that.
So, I started playing field hockey in 8th grade, and I was on the JV team 8th grade and freshman year. So, coming into sophomore year, trying out for varsity, I was definitely intimidated. But now that I know these girls very well and play with them, like Carson Beatty, I play with her. She definitely made me feel welcomed. And it's really nice playing with everyone year round, because like I said, it just builds up the bond that we have even during the season.
So I'm about to ask Anna about her next destination once Trinity's over, but are you looking to play field hockey in college?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Are there any schools that you want to tell us about, or too early for that?
Too early for that right now, but...
Fair enough. Well, I'm sure with your incredible grades and extracurriculars and field hockey talent, you'll have a lot of options. And Anna, yes, so I told you I wanted to ask you about, your recruiting process was pretty significant. A lot of different schools I know are recruiting you. You're one of the top players in the country in the class of 2026, and ultimately you decided to keep it in state and head down I-64 to Norfolk and Old Dominion. Just A, how good does it feel to have that process kind of behind you, and B, why ODU?
Well, so I wanted to go somewhere close so that my family can watch me play. Like, I think my family is really important, and I want them to be able to see me play and be involved in that. And yeah, it feels really good knowing where I'm going and not really having to worry about like the decision part of it and only the application. And then also being able to like have people I can talk to and like ask them questions. And yeah, I like getting to know people that are going to be on the team I'm going to be with next year.
Nice. Like Alexa Murphy, Titan legend.
I was just wondering, is there a specific matchup that you guys are looking forward to this year?
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I think we're looking forward mostly to Collegiate or Norfolk Academy.
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm really excited for the collegiate game. Yeah.
Did y'all play Norfolk Academy last year?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we
It
did.
was at home.
And we won 4-3? Is that right? 3-1?
Yes, I think.
I don't know.
I feel
Those-
bad. I
something
don't remember,
in
but
that.
Yeah.
we beat them.
I think it was
just know
3-1.
that.
Okay.
It might
I
have
know
been
those games are always incredible battles whenever you played them. Let's talk about your positions. I have not seen you guys play yet this year, but last year you were, forgive if I say the wrong terms,
it's okay.
but like kind of the center back, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
in the center of the defense. And Anna, you were, in soccer terms, kind of like the defensive mid.
Yeah.
So are y'all playing the same positions this year? And if not, is there an adjustment period? Or if so, do you have additional confidence because you're, kind of not changed from where you were last year?
My position isn't super different. I play right or left back, so it's pretty similar. I just would push up the field more often than I would last year playing in the center.
Who's in the center?
SG.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I'm in the same position, but I feel confident enough to like take the ball up when I can and then communicate when to drop back and like recover for other people.
Is it just because she was such a presence on it and off the field, but is it different not having Carson out there?
Yeah, definitely. She was like, it's just like she's like one place and then another, and she's just all over the place communicating.
Yeah, it was weird the first few preseason sessions we had without her because she always brought, as you know, a lot of energy and passion. But I think we have a pretty strong senior class of leaders and a bunch of different leadership styles, so I think we'll be able to make up for it.
Well, that's a great segue to my next question, which is of players you all have played with previously. So, you've been in the program for 5 years, first two at the JV level, and then 10th and 11th grade at the varsity level. And Anna, you've been a starter since day one of 9th grade, I think. So you all have played with, all the way back to 2022, 2023, and beyond. Some great leaders, incredibly talented players, many of whom are now playing at the collegiate level. And I was just curious, are there any older alum teammates that you had that you maybe try and emulate their leadership style or that you really look up to?
I think definitely Carson, playing with her on the varsity softball team and the field hockey team. I spent a lot of quality time with her since 8th grade. And being captains together last year on the softball team, I look up to her a lot. She's a great leader. And then on the field hockey team, she's always passionate. She never really let a bad day affect how she reacted to things on the field, which I respect.
Yeah, I would say I look up most to Darcy, and like the way she plays, like I see myself in her, and yeah, she was really welcoming to me freshman year, and yeah, that's what I want to be to other people.
That's who I thought you'd say. That's great. Abby, any more questions?
No.
All right, then let's roll into a little lightning round here. We'll just finish with a handful of quick questions, quick answers. I'm not even totally sure what I'm going to ask you yet,
Okay.
but we'll see how it goes. Okay, who's your funniest teammate?
SG.
Yeah, SG.
Who is the funniest of your coaching staff?
Annie Sneed.
Yeah, I would say Annie. I mean, Coach Sneed's pretty funny sometimes too.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your favorite class you've taken at Trinity?
Do you have an idea?
Mr. Hamlin's class.
Oh,
Freshman year.
yeah.
That was a great class. We were all in that
Oh,
class.
Oh yeah, we were.
Three.
Yeah.
You were the three good people in that class.
Yeah.
3 world history.
Feel free to say a different
alums.
answer, Ainsley.
I don't know. I like IB art.
Who has been outside of field hockey? Like, who's a person who's been like the biggest influence on you?
Like players or coaches.
Like, classmates?
Classmates,
Teachers.
parents, siblings,
Oh, God.
teachers, coaches, teammates, whoever. Just who do you want to make proud of you?
Definitely my parents, my dad. I want to make them proud. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to
I
throw
would
Andy a
also say
bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. My parents and my sisters.
Yeah, for sure. Softball or field hockey? What's more fun?
Field hockey.
Playing soccer goalie, working with Coach Tyree, or field hockey? What's more fun?
Field hockey.
Oh. All right, last question, or 2 more. Do you have a pregame, something you listen to, music that gets you locked in?
I like Drake. Yeah.
Good answer.
I'll just listen to whatever's in the locker room.
Yeah, we have good aux in the
Yeah.
locker.
Gotcha. Who's usually in control of that?
Cabell has lately.
Gotcha. I definitely can't see Anna taking over the
No.
aux. Like,
Yeah.
she would just laugh and be like, I don't know. And then finally, all right, if you had tons of money and that was not an issue and you could go on a vacation anywhere in the world, where would you like to go?
I think Greece. I would like to go there.
I say Paris.
If you go to Paris, make sure you check out the Palace
Oh
of
my
Versailles.
God.
Just saying. It's one of the most incredible places you
we
could
learned
ever visit.
all about it in world history.
Yeah, you could also learn about it by going if you're in Paris. Don't you think,
Yeah,
Ainsley?
I think so. I wish I went.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Anna said that. Little inside joke from when Ainsley went to Paris in 9th grade and
Yeah.
didn't go to the Palace of Versailles. Can't believe she missed that. But
That's a good thing.
we can't wait to see all the senior year. TSPN hopefully going to broadcast a lot of your home games, and I know goals are big this year. Great group of seniors, you two along with 5 or 6 others, I think. And just can't wait to see you all play. Best of luck this season, and thanks for joining us on our first podcast of the 2025-2026 school year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to Abby, new president, and thanks everybody who watched. We'll see you next week.